Yo, what's good, boys? Quick.
Restart it.
No, that's alright. Quick trading. Day recap. Um, yeah, another choppy day. However, we hit break even on ES, and then we took a partial on NQ, and then hit break even. I knew my TP would still get hit. So I set an alert here, and then it got hit. I'll show you in the Discord. Today I was literally just calling everything. My Discord was literally like mentorship. Like, okay. So yeah, I was just showing everyone, just doing some songs in. Was looking at a lot of stuff, which I'll go over quickly today. Pause the video when you need. I called out these two levels, which is this ES 4-hour fair value gap, and I got hit, and then I got my short off there. So yeah, I called them out. I was also helping other boys out in the Discord just so everyone could see. We've got a mini SMT, but then we pushed right past it. This is the 4-hour fair value gap I was talking about, showing the 4-hour charts with a big SMT here. Previous day high got taken, which you'll see on NQ. Yeah, but it's just waiting for our macros. These are the alerts getting triggered and of me knowing that they'd still get hit. So yeah, we'll go over it quickly now. We've got the new week opening gap. Right here we've got the new day opening gap. We had this order block we was watching at marking open, which we inversed and used to bounce price. So we could have caught longs here at 10 a.m. Could have caught longs here, tapping consequent encroachment. We've got a CSD right there. There you go. Could have caught those longs if you wanted to catch them. You put your stop loss there. There's not really an official target, but if you go into you could have had a draw right here, you'd find a fair value gap. That's not a trade I took, so I don't really want to show it too much, but yeah, could have caught those longs. But yeah, we come up into our price level. We didn't actually hit our, let me scroll up. We didn't actually hit, did we? It's hard to see. Yeah, no, we didn't actually hit that. So we got an SMT there because NQ took previous day high. We inversed this new, I think this is the MLOG, yeah. New week opening gap. We inversed this and took previous day high. This was our SMT as the previous day high was right here. So we did take the trade on NQ as it looked a bit better. We also did take it on ES, but we just got stopped out at break even. We just got stopped out at break even as it didn't run as low as we wanted it to run. Obviously I partialed within this new week opening gap as we'd inversed it, so we got out here, and then this kind of took us out of break even. But as you can see for ES, we didn't come that low. Our first TP was here. So yeah, we couldn't really take an easy partial off the new week opening gap because we wasn't above it. But yeah, we took a partial off there, and then yeah, we got stopped out on break even. So yeah, really and truly, it was from this previous day high being taken. We then just looked for 5-minute CSD right there. we literally just entered there. I haven't looked at the 1 minute or 5 minute CSD. Suppose we could have got in this inverse gap. Which would have bought up, could have bought 50%. Could be a stop above the CSD. Same target. As you can see, got hit. Bang. And yeah, we wouldn't have got stopped out, as we would have partialed after we failed to inverse this new week opening gap. We never come back up to break even, and then we hit TP. So yeah, that's the other trade we could have taken. But me partialing here, I've been on the chart since 9:30. We got in at 11, so I kind of just wanted to get the trade. We fully closed out at 22. And a lot of my recordings were bugging out. So I'm gonna see what time-lapse videos are working, because a lot of them keep freezing. I don't know why, whether it's because I've got Discord, Spotify and other stuff open, but yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look through the files. We're just gonna add it. Probably, if there's only a 5-minute one of the last one of me getting stopped and partialing, then we'll just put that in, put a little speech in. And yeah, so we're going to look through it now. We've literally not been on the desk since we stopped trading. We've been getting away from the chart. It's choppy there, so I don't need to look at the charts, because like, stopped out break even, that was me done. I knew that we'd still hit our areas, that's why I kept alerts. But yeah, NQ moved way better than ES. It's kind of just chopped. NQ actually made movements. As you can see, where are we? Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, that's MQ. This is ES. Doesn't really look much different, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna put in the time lapse now of me hopefully getting the full execution and then the partial. But I just need to see which files are valid. But yeah, that is, we traded yesterday. I think we did. Oh yeah, we just took a break even yesterday. What was it? Was it a break even? Have a look. Oh no. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we just found the full loss. Should have paid myself there, and then we just let stops go. Yeah, that is why today I paid myself with the NQ. Obviously it's still on a paper because I was not going to take it on like a no news day, but in theory I paid myself here because that was the last mistake. Should have paid myself sooner. But yeah, this is it all journaled up. This is the trade. So 1 dub and then 1 full break even. And yeah, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing because we know what we're doing is right, because we're getting the right movements. It's just poor price action. So yeah, we're going to then put in the time lapses now, get another ICT speech, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit, and peace.
Look around, folks. Shit is changing. The way we do business, the way people are going to work, the way we have careers, that's all changing right in front of you right now. And I'm here to tell you that the shit you're learning ain't going to change. It's either there is no markets or everything I'm teaching you will keep fucking working. So stop worrying about that. Use the time, pour into yourself, invest in yourself. Because the only thing you're doing is kicking the can down the road farther and farther by you not just tearing into this saying, I'm going to do this. It's going to probably take more time than I want it to, but it's okay because I have set a resolve in my heart, in my spirit, in my mind. I'm not changing. I'm not deviating. And a motherfucker out there going to tell me that this ain't for me, because I know it is. The more somebody tells me it ain't for me, the more I'm in love with it. It just means that you can't fucking do it, and it's going to be even more better once I get there and you get to witness it. And I don't have to rub your fucking nose into it. You're just going to see me live better by it. That's the best revenge. That's the best revenge for your naysayers. The people that say you aren't going to be successful at this. Don't bother. You're going to lose your money. You're going to do this. You're going to waste all this fucking time. Laugh at these motherfuckers under your breath. 2 years from now, shit's going to be different for you. It's going to be totally different for you. Everybody else is going to be struggling to find another way to make their fucking ends meet. You got this. You got this. Every fucking Monday to Friday, there's an opportunity for me. Just like there's a work day for everybody else. In a couple days, everybody's going to fucking work on Monday. And they had to fucking work until Friday just to get the same thing that they got the previous week. Time stolen. You prostituted your life for somebody else to say this is what you were worth to me. And what did you lose in the process? You didn't see your wife. You didn't see your husband. You didn't see your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your kids, your friends. You didn't have peace of mind or relaxation whatsoever. You're fucking stressed out because you're in debt and you have no way out. Folks, it isn't for everybody, but for everybody that wants to dig their heels into it, it is for you. It is for you. And don't let anybody tell you that you can't do this. You can. It's hard as fuck to get through what you do to yourself. When you stand in front of yourself and you say, what's the point of me doing this? Or I failed yesterday. Or I failed last week. I should just give up. Who's stopping you? The market didn't. Your friends aren't right. Your co-workers aren't right. Carl's not right about you failing in this and also just warm up and tie yourself up to the company just like he is. Company man, Carl. It's you. You have the control of sticking with this come hell or high water until you get it, or stopping. There's nothing out there, folks. There's nothing out there that's going to be an impediment to you succeeding but you. It's just time and effort. You have to make an effort, an honest effort. Not, well, I took some notes in 5 pages of scribble bullshit. And ICT's full of shit because, here's my proof, here's my notes. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. That's not effort. That's bullshit. Getting in here, showing up every day, doing back testing, getting data collected. How many times has this formed? How many times has it performed? How many times has it developed a setup at this specific time? How many times has that happened over the course of a week, of a month, in the course of a year with one asset? And realistically think to yourself, if you just got one of those opportunities over the course of the week and you stopped, you exercised due diligence and discipline and said, I don't need to do more. I don't have the experience yet. So if I can get this, I'll stop and study the rest of the week and go at it again the following week. That's a winning trader. That's a fucking market maven. That's somebody that has absolute control over themselves. When 99.9 motherfucking percent, 99% of these fucking traders out there, whether they're profitable or not, they don't really have control of themselves. When I was becoming a student of the markets in 1992, really putting an effort into it, not when I was 15 years old by my uncle showing me charts. If I wanted to be real and tell you when I really started looking at price and shit like that, it would be when I was 15. I'm not being, in my opinion, genuine enough to say, okay, my concern, because I didn't give a fuck at that time. At 15 years old, I was worried about martial arts and girls. That's what I was worried about. So markets were completely alien to me. I didn't care. But when I started working a job and hated it, wasn't making very much money, it fell into my lap again, saying, okay, well, there's probably a sign to this. I turned my nose to it when my uncle talked about it. He made money with it. So, apparently I must be meant to do this. So I reacted and started digging into it in 1992. But it wasn't until November 5th of 1992, on a Thursday evening at 9 p.m. in my aunt and uncle's family room, that was the moment. That was the very birth of Inner Circle Trader. That was the day I said, I am going to learn how to do this. I might not be a success in real estate. I might not be a success in sports. You know, I maybe never opened up a martial arts dojo like I wanted to when I was a teenager. And there's a lot of things I thought I was going to do, and some of the things I tried to do and failed. And I just said, I'm not interested in those things anymore. This here, I never said I fucking give up. I had to quit and take breaks because I couldn't deal with the pressure I was placing on myself. And maybe that's what you do too. But quitting's not a fucking option. You have already been infected with this. So you might as well just fucking roll your sleeves up and say, okay, I know I want to do this. I know everybody else around me says it's bullshit. It's a pipe dream. And it's going to be so hard to learn how to do it. And guess what? Everybody that's ever made money in this thought the same thing, and their friends and family and influences around them were saying the same thing. What was different? They told them to go fuck themselves. I'm not listening to you. You didn't do this and make money, or you didn't do this and fail and learn anything from it. You're just telling me from your fucking Carl perspective. You're a 9-to-5er, okay? You're a 401k, American dream, get into a fucking 30-year mortgage debt, pay all this fucking interest, and consider that success. I don't listen to people like that. I've never listened to motherfuckers that do that. If you're going to work and you have a good job, you aren't a fucking mentor to me. If you have a good career and you go to work for somebody else, you're not a fucking mentor to me. Because you're not going to teach me any fucking thing that I want to do. I never wanted to fucking work for these people that I worked for. I never wanted to work for them. I never wanted to do that. I wanted to go to school, get an education, computer science, information systems specializing, and be a systems analyst. And I wanted to get some experience at a firm, and then I was going to branch off and have my own firm. I was going to do that. That was what I was going to do. My whole point of living this adult life was to be an entrepreneur, my own person. Fuck working for somebody else. And this right here, my friends, this right here, this industry that you're listening to this goofball talk to you about right now, that sounds like he's hopped up on fucking goofballs. This is the last bastion of free enterprise.